Sixer.
Oh, say does.
This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coaches drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Grant is the 3 with Kamara in the front court as well. Denny Avdia out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Clingan in at the center, locking down the middle. And they're able to recover. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Kamara. Brooks with the rebound. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And here's Holiday. 23 points his last outing. Outside for Grant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Williams passes to Gillespie. Williams, a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Gillespie. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover. And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to Avdia. Grant against Green. Clock at 4. Grant in the post. Green with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Booker. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Now here's Avdia. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
I love it. When Clingan starts throwing that weight around, he'll knock you out of position.
Here's Booker. Williams, a screen on Avdia. Pass to Gillespie. To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Clingan.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Left side, Kamara. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Brooks with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Grant with it. Brooks defending. Grant outside. Up and over Brooks. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
Williams with the screen. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here's Avdia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pulls up. Shot is up. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Outside Kamara, back to Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation. The Suns leading. Outside, Green. This one for 3. The putback. And Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Kamara. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Booker with it. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Kamara. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Another shot. Klingon's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Open shot, Grant. Williams grabs the board.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Avdia. He had 25 points in his last game. Again, the miss by Portland.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Back to Booker. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
I just love the ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. Here's Green. 5 points in the game. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Outside Holiday. They need this. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
And stolen by Williams. Green, the pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green finds Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Williams has got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Murray's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Holiday. Now here's Klingon. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
For 3, Allen. Williams passes to Green. Outside, Williams. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Suns lead by 11. To snap the cold streak. The shot no good. Booker with the defensive effort.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
O'Neal passes to Green. Back to O'Neal. Over Murray. And the shot falls short that time. Blazers trail by 11. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
Here's O'Neal. Portland making their last shot. Back to Booker from outside the arc. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Murray, a screen on Allen. Pass to Murray. A deep 3. Rebounded by Green. The Suns lead by 9. Booker goes in. Now here's O'Neal. He's covered by Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green against Avdia. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Williams. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. They shoot again. Williams misses. Now Avdia. Inside. It's stolen. For 3, O'Neal. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. We've got Murray. He's out there with Robert Williams. And it's Henderson in at the 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Love. Back to Henderson. Outside for Love. Off target from outside. The Suns lead by 9. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Iguodaro. Second chance effort. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Henderson scanning the floor. Outside Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on O'Neal. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Murray, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Coffey, he's checked in for Highsmith. The Trailblazers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. The Suns lead by 8. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Coffey. Here's Iguodaro. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Love. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the basket by Coffey.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Love. Portland moving it around. Henderson finds Love. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal. Defended by Murray. They set the screen. Lets it go. Goodwin, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Murray, no good. The Suns lead by 12. Here's Allen. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Murray. Right wing. Love, high post. Henderson against Allen. Henderson misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
O'Neal inside, defended by Murray. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Suns lead by 14. The Trailblazers have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Love. Henderson outside. Shoots over Allen. Again, the miss by Portland. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Getting ready for the Suns. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Coffey. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And here's Holiday. Outside Kamara, pass to Avdia. And stolen by Booker. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Avdia. Blazers trail by 16. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Brooks, right side. Left side, Holiday. The baseline, Jay. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 5.
This is Holiday's bread and butter, a knockdown threat from the midi.
Outside Booker. Williams passes to O'Neal. Avdia against Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Murray from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Gillespie. No made baskets yet. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 16.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Avdia from outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Booker. "11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brooks. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Brooks has got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive play.
Now here's Booker. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. 4 on the clock. O'Neal passes to Booker. Chops it in from 14 feet away.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Three-pointer, Holiday. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns lead by 17. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here. Green is checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in. And he drops the first.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Grant outside. Pass to Clingan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the size of Clingan alone makes him a tough cover.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yet known for his size and defense, Clingan has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Grant, and here's Booker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's the screen. Grant against Green. Now here's Grant. He's got 6. Over Green. Again, the miss by Portland. Outside Booker. The shot. And Clingan pulls it down. Klingen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
On the wing, Holiday. 5 points in the game. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. Williams finds Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed, but his overall game has improved.
Free throw no good for Green. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And that one's good. Green's got 11 points.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
To the inside. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, a statement play by the rookie Clingan, using his size to rattle the rim.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Booker. He has 6. 1:14 left in the second quarter. No good there with a step-back J. Blazers trail by 17. On the wing, Grant. Green covering. Back to Grant. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Back to Brooks. Booker with a screen on Avdia. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Kamara. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Williams, a screen on Grant. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Grant against Brooks. Holiday with the ball. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Portland Trailblazers.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Klingon. Over to the wing. Now Holiday, off the outside. The 3, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Heads up play by Holiday. He saw the opening and helped exploit it.
The 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Left side Kamara, Holiday, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside, Green. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 15 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Grant's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 13. Outside for Brooks. Green against Holiday. Williams a screen on Holiday. Pass to Booker. Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. Blazers trail by 13. Here's Kamara. Avdia passes to Holiday. Back to Avdia. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Suns lead by 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Off the outside. Here's the 3. Kamara, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Gillespie. No points yet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And both free throws good for Green. Blazers trail by 15. Holiday passes to Grant. Holiday a screen on Green. And here's Grant from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green against Avdia. Booker fires from way outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And they're pushing it up. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Green. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter. Holiday finds Grant. Pass to Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Green up top. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Pass to Clingan. Grant outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant's got 8.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
Here's Gillespie. The offensive rebound. For 3, Booker. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Holiday does not make things easy for defenders. He is very crafty.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
He misses the free throw.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Jrue Holiday is a coach's dream.
And he sinks the second. The Suns lead by 14. Pass to Green. Williams, a screen on Grant. Green for 3. Williams misses. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Brooks. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Against Booker. Booker just shredding the D.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Outside Kamara. To the middle. Here's Grant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. That one falls for Grant.
You know what I love about Jeremy Grant? He's had every role from 20-point scorer to defensive specialist. Grant just embraces whatever his coaches ask of him. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Henderson. No points so far. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Ooh, Williams with the block. They get it back.
You're getting really physical there inside. Now, Clingan knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Clingan, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And so it's Phoenix with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Williams up top. Pass to Brooks. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Holiday. Green covering. Holiday against Green. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first free throw is good. Holiday hits them both.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 6-point game. Williams with the screen. Fires for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Holiday. Henderson for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And here is Green. 13 points in the game. Williams a screen on Henderson. 19-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice shot from Green there. Look, this is a man that wants to be a big contributor on the offensive side.
Grant outside. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Terrific work from Green inside.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Clingan. And here's Henderson from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now the Blazers on the move. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's O'Neal, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Gillespie, defended by Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Gillespie can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Clingan. 10 points for him. Grant's shot is off.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Green. Grant with a steal. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Portland moving it around. It's stolen by Green. Green to the rack. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on to Monty Kamara. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Brooks. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Blazers trail by 9. Outside, Williams. Here's Goodwin. Outside for Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple!
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
To halt the run. And a nice layup by Avdija. Avdija's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Iguodaro. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter, and he gets that one. And the Suns lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Sissoko. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Love inside. Booker defending. Love, that's good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Booker with it. 11 points in the game. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. It's been all about Mark Williams for Phoenix. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Deni Avdija. Williams is out there with Murray, and it's Sissoko in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. Back to Avdija. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. The Suns lead by 13. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Iguodaro. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Outside Murray. It's Avdija on the wing. Pass to Sissoko. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Booker. Outside O'Neal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
It's Avdia on the wing. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And stolen by Williams. Avdia against Booker. Offensive rebound. Love the open look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Iguodala. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Murray. Takes the three. Nails it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Here's Goodwin. Phoenix no good that time either. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Sissoko passes to Avdia. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And now the Suns fast break. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Avdia against Booker. Back to Allen. He takes it in, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Williams, he's checked in for Iguodala. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Avdia. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Allen can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 12. Outside Love. Pass to Avdia. They kick it out to Murray. They get it back. Clingan can't get it to fall. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen can't get it to go. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Clingan with a screen to the paint. And he dunks it down.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clingan, must be easy to jam it.
Pass to Booker. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Sissoko. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Sissoko. Pass to Murray. Now Love. Booker defending. And it's Love missing. Phoenix leading by 10. Booker, the pass to Allen. Here's Goodwin, defended by Murray. Here's Goodwin. Here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Goodwin passes to O'Neal. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Klingon. Williams, a screen on Love. Back to Williams. It's 2-on-1. He launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for O'Neal. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sissoko. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Love. And so it's Phoenix with it. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Fires from deep.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Holiday. Avdia left side. And Williams over to help. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Kamara. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 19 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Holiday. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Deflects the pass. Grant with a steal. Outside for Green. No good that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Inside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Keep it simple if I were them. Feed Holiday, let Drew eat. He's been having a fantastic night.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Williams, a screen on Avdia. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Kamara, that's good.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
Pass to Gillespie. Now Booker. Outside for Brooks. The 3 is off. Here we go, 1-on-1. Holiday outside. Outside Kamara. Here's Grant.
Proving his toughness down low. Grant getting the shot off one way or another.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Great basketball play, runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
The Suns lead by 7. Here's Gillespie. Outside Williams. Now Booker. Just 5 on the clock. He fires from 18. Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
Here's Green. Williams, a screen on Grant. Green. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Williams, a screen on Avdia. That's off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Now Grant. The 10-footer. Oh, he cannot hit.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Here's Grant. Yes, sir, it's good.
And it's been great watching Grant accept more and more responsibility, including being willing to take important shots.
Booker. Oh, he missed the jumper. And Portland's shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Buries it.
The heat is on, but Grant keeps his composure. He doesn't let the situation affect the quality of his shot.
Booker.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Grant. On the tape. Ooh, he leaves no questions.
Yeah, showing the speed there. Grant saw a crease and took it.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Now Grant. Holiday. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
He's off from 3. And they did it. The Phoenix Suns are moving on. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.